subtracting numbers. And just like in the last video, we will restrict ourselves to whole numbers. The idea of subtracting two whole numbers corresponds to the idea of removing something from a group. As an example, if you have 8 apples and then you eat 3 of those apples, you would have a total of 5 apples remaining. We would write this as 8 minus 3 equal to 5. We can also define a subtraction problem in terms of addition. Saying a problem like 8 minus 3 is equal to blank corresponds to the problem 3 plus what equals 8. In a subtraction problem, the number that is actually being subtracted is known as the subtrahend. So in this problem, 3 would be our subtrahend. The number it is being subtracted from is known as the minuend. So for this problem, 8 would be the minuend. The result of the subtraction problem is known as the difference. In this case, the number 5 is the difference. When subtracting, as with adding, we start from the ones place, move to the tens place, then the hundreds place, etc. If the values in a given place cannot be subtracted, we have to regroup from the next largest place value. As an example, let's consider the problem 345 minus 178. The first step is to start with the ones place and subtract 5 minus 8. Since 5 is smaller than 8, we can't do this, so we're going to regroup from the tens place. In the tens place next to the 5 is a 40. That's the same thing as 30 plus 10. So we're going to leave 3 in the tens place and regroup 10 to the ones place. When we do this, the 4 becomes a 3 since I'm changing the 40 to a 30. And then I'm taking that extra 10 and moving it to the tens place. 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 minus 8 is 7, so we write down our 7. Looking at the tens place, we have 30 minus 70. Since 30 is smaller than 70, we need to regroup again. 300 is the same thing as 200 plus 100. So we're going to keep a 2 in the hundreds place and regroup the extra 100 to the tens place. So our 300 becomes 200, and then we have 100 plus 30 in the tens place to get 130, or 13 in the tens place. 130 minus 70, or 13 minus 7, would give us a 6 in the tens place. So we write down our 6 and move to the hundreds place. Finally, 200 minus 100 is 100, so we write down our 1 in our 100s place. Now we have our final answer of 167. Let's look at another example, 402 minus 156. When we're looking at the ones place, we have 2 minus 6. Since 2 is smaller than 6, we need to regroup. However, in the number 402, there's nothing in the tens place. So we're going to move to our hundreds place. That 400 is 300 plus 100. So we're going to keep the 3 in the hundreds place, regroup the 100 to the tens place. That puts a 3 in the hundreds place and a 10 in the tens place. Now, that 100 in the tens place can be thought of as 90 plus 10. We'll keep the 9 in the tens place, regroup that extra 10 to the ones place. That leaves us with a 9 in the tens place and a 12 in the ones place. 12 minus 6 is 6. Moving to the tens place, 9 minus 5 is 4. And then to the hundreds place, 3 minus 1 is 2. So now we have our final answer of 246.
If you would like to see Professor Pierce make more videos like this one, you can support her on Patreon in the link below. Any and all support means a lot to her. It allows her not only to make more videos, but it also allows her to campaign for free and accessible online education to conferences and other universities. Thank you for watching, and remember, math is for everyone.